Hi everyone, this is Tel, and for this week's tutorial we're going to be learning how to make these cute little cupcake jars. So the materials you will need include a tube of caulk, otherwise known as silicone. This was purchased at Lowe's for around $1.58. You'll also need a caulking gun. This was, I believe, around $3, also purchased at Lowe's. A jar, this was purchased at Hobby Lobby. It's normally $3, but I got it at the time it was 50% off. And you also need beads. These are going to act as the sprinkles and the little cherry on top. So first with your thumb, you're going to hold down the little lever there, the silver lever, and pull out the silver, I don't know what it's called, the silver long thing. You're going to place your tube of caulk, otherwise known as silicone, in the little area there. And I had already used a little bit of it, so you're just going to push the little silver end in. And I forgot to mention you're going to need scissors to snip off the top. So now you can start squeezing out the silicone on top of your jar. I like to squeeze out a little bit and then rub it out with my finger to get rid of all of the negative spaces. So squeeze it out first to get the top layer of your little cupcake. So now squeeze out some more, and then again with your finger kind of move it around to get rid of the negative spaces. And if you don't really like to get dirty, I don't suggest this tutorial. I assume that you can use a knife or a spoon for this, but I like to use my finger because I have more control that way. So you're going to continue doing this until you have, the shape that you like for the top of your cupcake. You're gonna see I'm putting a little bit more. I like it to look more dome shaped. So next, you're going to be putting on the beads. I have, let's see, 9 colors, and I'm going to use about 8 to 10 beads of each one. So put the little cherry on top, try to get it as centered as possible on the top, and basically you're going to start putting the beads. The best way to put the beads on would be right after you finish putting the silicone, because if not, it's going to start drying and the outer shell of it is going to be already dried. It's not going to be wet, so it's not going to the beads aren't going to stick to it. So try to do it as soon as possible. Have your beads already set out. That was my little fault there. I didn't have them already set out and I had to pick each one out. So just basically start placing them all around. It doesn't matter. There's no pattern on how to place the beads. And you could use tweezers for this, but I like to use my fingers, so. And that's pretty much it, guys. Once you have all your beads placed on, it's going to look like this. And I really hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. There's a lot of different things that you can do with this. You don't have to use beads. You can use buttons. You can use other little flat back cabochon embellishments, anything. So I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Please stick around for more to come.